Today marks a very significant and memorable day to our elementary graduates and kindergarten completers. For this is what they are waiting for. The long wait is over. Though marching on stage to receive their certificates of achievements won't really happen because of the pandemic that we are experiencing, but our DepEd family is initiating a unique way of recognizing our learners' achievements and make it happen through this virtual graduation, moving up, and recognition ceremonies. And we are thankful for that. I know that our learners, the members of the graduating class, the parents, stakeholders are now so excited to watch this very memorable event of our young graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, the Libertad Elementary School teaching staff, with the principal, Mr. Bernard Ray G. Loon, pre-elem teacher, Ms. Sheila M. Lagandula, grade 1 teacher, Ms. Sheila Marie L. Garciano, grade 2 teacher, Mrs. Nelda G. Baco, grade 3 teacher, Mrs. Mariby Gonzalez, grade 4 teacher, Mrs. Susan G. Susminia, grade 5 teacher, Ms. Genevieve Ispaca, grade 6 teacher, Mrs. Anita F. Dalumpinis, on leave. My respect to Dr. Abby P. Barnes, ang ating inahan sa Poro District, school administrators who are joining with us now, sa ato usab makugihon mga principal, Mr. Bernard Ray G. Loon, to the supportive barangay officials, headed sa ato maabtik nga barangay captain, Purisa K. Ginopor, who are also watching us now, to the teachers of Libertad Elementary School, ngadto usab sa ato mga maabtik o kugihan nga mga PTA BOD officials sa hirap at ginhawa. They are always with us. To the parents of our learners, members of the graduating class, maazong hapon sa tanan taga Libertad, here and abroad, who are joining with us at this moment. Let us honor our nation by the video presentation of the Philippine hymn, and this will be followed by the Sugbo hymn and the prayer.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, telas ng sigatanan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisitil, sa nagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagkaw, ay hinagang tulang awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na naghihingi, ang bituin at araw niya kailan ang may di magdidinig. Lumalang araw ng walhagit pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya ng pagkay mga amin, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo. Sugbo harang kabubutan sa habanatan, kinapusuran lalawigan sa kabisayan, sa kaalam adunahan, sa among gugmaog lumukan unay halaran.
And to welcome us all with this virtual graduation, let us hear from Lovelyn Lauron, grade 6 pupil with honors.
Supervisor Dr. Abby P. Barnes, our school principal Mr. Bernard Ray G. Loon, barangay official, guests, teachers, parents, classmates and schoolmates, a pleasant day to all. It is my great honor and privilege to welcome you all today. This isn't the last milestone, but the beginning of a greater thing, a stepping stone to a greater and bigger achievement. As a member of this graduating class, I am indeed very glad to have finally marched to receive my diploma, and I am very much sure you do feel the same. We are afflicted by COVID-19 pandemic, but it shouldn't be the hindrance not to receive the fruit of our labor for 7 years in elementary. Though this is a virtual graduation, the happiness and excitement we have to hear our names being called as graduates can't be compensated. To our beloved parents and mentors, a grateful heart now bids you. The success of ours we owe to you. We shall forever remember that you are the motivating factors behind our success. Thank you for being here and welcome to this remarkable day. Keep safe, everyone.
Up next will be the presentation of candidates for graduation, grade 6, and completers for kindergarten by the school principal, Mr. Bernard Ray G. Loon.
Dr. Marilyn S. Andales, Schools Division Superintendent, Department of Education, Schools Division of Cebu Province, through her authorized representative, Dr. Abby P. Barnes, Public Schools District Supervisor, Puro District. In my capacity as principal of Libertad Elementary School, I have the honor to present these 20 candidates for graduation of the elementary department, of whom 14 are males and 6 are females, as well as the 20 candidates for moving up of the kindergarten department, of whom 13 are males and 7 are females. They have satisfactorily completed and fulfilled the requirements of the Department of Education. They are now waiting for your confirmation.
Next is the confirmation and acceptance of graduates, grade 6 and kindergarten learners by Dr. Abby P. Barnes, District Supervisor, Puro District.
By virtue of the authority delegated to me by our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Marilyn S. Andales, based on the facts and figures that your school head has just presented to me, and upon the assurance that you have satisfactorily completed all the requirements for a kindergarten and a 6-year elementary K-12 curriculum, I do hereby confirm you completers and graduates with all the rights, honors, and privileges thereunto appertaining. You are now eligible for transfer and admission to any elementary and junior high schools within the Republic of the Philippines. Congratulations and Godspeed.
Up next is the distribution of certificates to grade 6 learners. Abalos Thomas Darwin Boroy, son of Mr. and Mrs. Randy Abalos. Batuan Jabar Lacandula, son of Mr. and Mrs. Omar Batuan. Castro Janroy Urbano, son of Mr. and Mrs. Joynis Castro. Dalagit Albert Dondoyano, son of Mr. and Mrs. Primo Dalagit Jr. Estrella John Michael Lasarti, son of Mr. and Mrs. Jose Estrella. Galan Andre Christoph Gonzalez, son of Miss Rufina Galan. Gonzalez Andrew James, son of Mr. and Mrs. Arnold Gonzalez. Gonzalez Nino Ezekiel, grandson of Mr. Raulin Gonzalez. Gutierrez James Torres, son of Mr. and Mrs. Jimboy Gutierrez. Kiamco Care Aljof Otadoy, son of Mrs. Irma Otadoy Kiamco. Otadoy Aster Milan Gravinis, son of Mr. and Mrs. Roland Otadoy. Otadoy Ron Gian Nigel Gonzalez, son of Mrs. Mildred Gonzalez. Rosal Cyril Alexton Zorita, son of Mr. and Mrs. Richard Rosal. Vidal Peter Lois Dalumpinis, grandson of Mr. and Mrs. Teresito Vidal. Amante Shikaina Hope Donairi, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Rene Amante. Colango Angel Miscala, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Chutimo Colango. Foster Lizel May Florentino, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Edwin Foster. Elida Katrina Angeli Fernandez, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Antonio Elida. Lauron Lovelyn Gorgonio, daughter of Mrs. Marilyn Colango. Mansuito Nida Eliza Fernandez, daughter of Mrs. D.C. Mansuito. Up next is the distribution of certificates for kindergarten completers, school year 2019-2020. Binsig Sam Gion Soto, son of Mr. and Mrs. Sani Binsig. Kukusa Jilan Colango, son of Mr. and Mrs. Rodolfo Kukusa. Colango John Lennon Lee, son of Jesus C. Colango. Colango Keith Andrew Madelo, son of Honorable and Mrs. Rino Colango. Dalagit Braille Dondoyano, son of Mr. and Mrs. Primo Dalagit Jr. Galo Ian Lacandola, son of Mr. and Mrs. Angel P. Galo Jr. Ginokor Kim Apollo Castro, son of Mr. and Mrs. Kim Ginokor. Mahias Clarence Gonzalez, son of Mr. and Mrs. June Sally T. Mahias. Sampang Kale Jaskin, son of Miss Princess Anne Sampan. Sarti Anthony Lucero, son of Mr. and Mrs. Ray P. Sarti. Soto Francis Gabriel Gonzalez, son of Mr. and Mrs. Francis Ivan S. Soto. Soto Miller Ray Liano, son of Mr. and Mrs. Edgardo R. Soto. Sorita Earl Cristo Patalita, son of Mr. and Mrs. Angelo N. Zorita. Argalion Angel Lorraine Impas, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Wendell B. Argalion. Colango Christine May Cobardi, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Herminheldo B. Colango Jr. Gonzales Chelsea Ngoho, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Roland Gonzales. Gonzales Keisha Angela, daughter of Miss Chris Gonzales. Kiamco Glycen Therese Otadoy, daughter of Mrs. Irma O. Kiamco. Moralda Marie Chelsea Idoyan, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jandel F. Moralda. Velchis Savannah Rovi Lupio, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Roldan L. Velchis. Up next is the awarding of medals to Grade 6 top achievers and special awardees, school year 2019-2020. Rosal Cyril Alexton Z with honors, Best in English, Outstanding Boy Scout, Athlete of the Year. Lauron Lovelyn Gorgonio with honors, Best in Math, Outstanding Girl Scout. Otadoy Ron Gian Miguel Gonzalez with honors, Best in Science, Outstanding Boy Scout. Foster Lizel May Florentino with honors, Best in EPP, Outstanding Girl Scout. Kiamco Care Aljuf Otadoy with honors, Outstanding Boy Scout. Mansuito Nida Eliza Fernandez with honors, Outstanding Girl Scout. Elida Katrina Angeli Fernandez with honors, Outstanding Girl Scout. Amante Shikaina Hope Donairi with honors, Best in Arts, Outstanding Girl Scout. Special awardees: Gonzales Andrew James, Outstanding Boy Scout. Avalos Thomas Darren, Outstanding Boy Scout. Galan Andre Christoph, Outstanding Boy Scout. Otadoy Aster Milan, Outstanding Boy Scout. Estrella John Michael, Athlete of the Year. Awarding of medals to kindergarten awardees: Binsig Sam Gian Soto, Budding Mathematician, Kinder Curious Award, Kid Scout. Kukusa Kolango Jilan, Happy Helper Award. Kolango John Linon Lee, Good Sport Award. Kolango Keith Andrew Madelo, Eager Beaver Award, Young Singer Award, and Kid Scout. Dalagit Bral Dondoyano, Happy Helper Award. Galo Ian Lacandula, Batang Masigasig Award. Ginokor Kim Apollo Castro, Determined Kid Award and Kid Scout. Mahias Clarence Gonzalez, Matapat Award. Sampan Kil Just Kin, Happy Helper Award. Sarti Anthony Lucero, Cheerful Soul Award. Soto Francis Gabriel Gonzalez, Great Giver Award and Kid Scout. Soto Melo Ray Riano, Happy Helper Award. Zorita R. Cristo Patalita, Enthusiastic Learner Award, Team Player Award, and Kid Scout. Argalion Angel Lorraine Impas. Courteous Kid Award. Kulango Christine May Cubardi. Extra Mailer Award. Twinkler. Gonzales Chelsea Ngoho. Task Champ Award and Twinkler. Gonzales Keisha Angela Golden Heart Award. Kiamco Glycen Therese Sotadoy Good Communicator Award, Book Lover Award, and Twinkler. Moralda Marie Chelsea Idoyan Artistic Hands Award. Velchis Savannah Rovi Lopio Sporty Kid Award and Twinkler. Next will be the recognition of class top achievers from grades 1 to 5 for school year 2019-2020. Grade 1 class top achievers. Class advisor, Michelle Marie L. Garciano. Karima S. Malik with honors. Chloe Mangaret M. Moania with honors. Chloe Dondoyano with honors. Grade 2 Class Top Achievers. Class Advisor, Mrs. Nelda G. Baco. Lara Eunice G. Lemincy with honors. Ella Antoniette C. Zorita with honors. Matthew Seidel P. Polancos with honors. Ethan Cloud Kulango with honors. J. B. Gonzalez with honors. J. B. Gonzalez with honors. Edwin F. Foster Jr. with honors. Georgie G. Soto with honors. Carl Anthony T. Kulango with honors. And Mary Angelique M. Gorgonio with honors. Grade 3 Class Top Achievers. Class Advisor, Mrs. Mariby Gonzalez. Rihanna Ila R. Catalina with honors. Lygia Argalion with honors. Liana Chanel Machika with honors. Kate Joseph Susminia with honors. John Edward Donairi with honors. Lois Kate Kulango with honors. Nikki Siren Humauas with honors. Kate Joy Lucero with honors. Grade 4 Class Top Achievers. Class Advisor, Mrs. Susan G. Susminia. Shane Penelope F. Elida with honors. Zach Emmanuel M. Abatayo with honors. Elaine Gail Y. Suralta with honors. Leo Ruben M. Gorgonio with honors. Charles Nathan Z. Rosal with honors. Carl Nathan C. Susminia with honors. Patricia Nina B. Vidal with honors. Grade 5 Class Top Achievers. Class Advisor, Miss Genevieve E. Spaka. Liatharis D. Donaire with honors. Kristen Faith F. Foster with honors. Court Patrick Cabasag with honors. Malene A. Humauas with honors. Althea Athena Abatayo with honors. And congratulations to all the achievers. Keep on doing your best and good luck for this coming school year. Next is the reading of the DepEd Secretary's message, Leonor M. Briones, by Miss Genevieve S. Paca, Grade 5 teacher. And reading of the DepEd Regional Director's message, Region 7, Dr. Salustiano T. Jimenez, GD CISO 5, by Mrs. Mariby Gonzalez, Grade 3 teacher.
Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Office of the Secretary. My warmest greetings and congratulations to the graduates and completers of the school year 2019-2020. Graduation and moving up ceremonies are significant occasions for the graduates and completing learners, as these mark the milestones of your educational achievement. May these occasions inspire you to study harder for the fulfillment of your dreams and aspirations. Life may constantly offer you challenges, but you have to forge on. I salute the teachers, our unsung heroes, for molding the minds of our Filipino youth and producing among these learners the much-needed knowledge and competencies under the K-12 basic education program. Hours may be long and the prescribed duties may be exhausting, but shaping the future of these youth will definitely improve their lives. To the parents, we thank you for your sacrifices in attending to the needs of your children. Your guidance and support have helped build their confidence in themselves. You have exerted a powerful influence on their overall development. The theme of this year's End of School Rights, Sulong Edukalidad, championing the nation's future, is consistent with the department's call for national effort towards quality basic education. DepEd is committed to providing you with 21st century skills through the delivery of quality, accessible, relevant, and liberating basic education. We continuously strive to institute reforms in our educational system to ensure that you become globally competitive and able to meet the demands of the fourth industrial revolution. Again, congratulations. Sama-sama tayo sa pagsulong ng edukalidad. Mabuhay. Leonor M. Briones, Secretary of Education.
Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Region 7, Central Visayas. Sulong Edukalidad, pagtataguyod sa kinabukasan ng bayan. Quality for our faiths, for our future, for our nation. Acquiring them is entirely dependent on our efforts to advocate quality education amid greatly challenged students and teachers who, with no choice, need to walk back and forth miles of distance only to attend daily class engagements for more than 200 school calendar days. Achieving them is to assert quality education to students who already have passed their school age but continued schooling anyway. To students who cannot make it in a formal education setting but fought for ways to attend mobile class sessions and other alternative delivery modes. To students who, despite their special needs, have managed to complete all learning requirements and even showcased unique skills and talents. Attaining our future is to insist the feasibility of quality education among teachers who also have different personal and work-related challenges. It is in this sense that winning quality education is overcoming difficulties at hand, and even amidst their impossibility to be surpassed, because it must exist with both ways. The ideal part is disabling these challenges. Yet, the best part is opting to surpass what seemed impossible and working our way up to a feat. The remaining months of this school year 2019-2020 may have had the most number of social, economic, and health crises. Yet, our learning communities must realize that triumphs in the implementation of our Philippine basic education coexist with these crises. The challenges are not at all what we have left in our tables. There have also been merits in DepEd's mandate and its call for a quality, relevant, accessible, and liberating basic education. It may have had to shorten the required number of school day attendance, and some have forgone the conduct of final examinations. But it has never forsaken its responsibility to impose just conclusions to its school year, since the priority is on sustainability, keeping our teachers and learners safe, and hence sustaining our education community. To all completers and graduates of school year 2019-2020, be proud of this one-of-a-kind commencement rites, the first in the history, and definitely a new trend. All these going virtual did not make graduation rites less of its essence. What does is forgetting to celebrate what ought to be celebrated. DepEd Region 7 is sincerely supporting all remaining education endeavors, for they sustain our existence, our learning communities, our nation, and our future. Salustiano T. Jimenez, JD, EDD CISO 5, Director 3, OIC, Regional Director.
My warm greetings to the respected principal, Mr. Bernard Ray Luon, the teaching staff, your dear parents and supporters of DepEd, and to the barangay officials and to the PTA Board of Directors. At the outset, I have to express my heartfelt, very warm and straight from the heart congratulations, graduates, this school year 2020-2021. Your graduation was delayed to protect you from and everybody from the danger of the pandemic COVID-19. Thanks God you are all healthy. My dear graduates, be inspired in spite of hardships to continue your studies so that in the near future your family, your community, and your country will be proud of you. Again, I have to say, congratulations. I love you all.
To our Public Schools District Supervisor, Dr. Abby P. Barnes,
School Principal Mr. Bernard Ray G. Loon, Honorable Luisa K. Ginocor, our Barangay Captain, school heads of Poro District, barangay officials, teachers, graduating class, parents, schoolmates, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is my honor and privilege to stand here to give my message to everyone who gathered for this remarkable day. For a half year now, we are full of apprehensions for the widespread of COVID-19 that has affected and claimed thousands of lives globally. Yet today, we took the courage to celebrate an important milestone of our lives as elementary learners and share this to everyone, our graduation rites. This year's graduation rites theme is Sulong Edukalidad, pagtataguyod sa kinabukasan ng bayan. Education plays a very important role towards nation building. We, the young generation, serve as the core foundation to have a stronger nation. We study so we could be equipped with the adequate knowledge and skills. By studying, we can achieve our full potentials, realize our dreams, and become useful citizens of the country. As Dr. Jose Rizal once said, the youth is the hope of the motherland. Indeed, we are the hope of this nation. Let us work together to make this country progressive and a better country to live in. By the current situation of the pandemic, I would say it's not all about negativities, but as well as positivity. What I mean are the good values that prevail that we, the youth, would always treasure. We have witnessed how it is to work together to help one another and to unite as one nation amidst the crisis. These values are also very important towards nation building. By the example set by our leaders and every member of the community. Definitely, we have learned from it, and we will be emulating it for our country's future. Our graduation today is the first of the series of accomplishments that we will be achieving in the future. If we have accomplished it today, there would be no reason that we can't make it in our future undertakings. With the guidance of our parents, our teachers, and the people around us, I know we could make it, even make it big. To my parents especially, thank you very much for the undying love and support. I would not achieve this entirely if not because of you. And to the teachers, thank you for the patience and dedication to teach us and to mold us to be bright pupils and assets of the country. Finally, to all my fellow graduates, I hope we are always ready to start a new chapter of our lives as learners. I wish you all the best, good luck and congratulations. Class of 2020, let us soar high for our country's future. Thank you and once again, good afternoon.
Of loyalty. We, the 2020 graduates of Libertad Elementary School, having received our certificate of graduation, do hereby pledge to do our best for the glory of our school, to the fullest satisfaction of our parents, and for the improvements and welfare of the community. Behind this pledge is our never-ending love, appreciation, and loyalty to our alma mater. So help.
We used to be frightened and scared to try the things we don't really understand why. We laughed for a moment, then start to cry. We were crazy. Now that the end is already here, we reminisce about old yells and cheers, even if our last hurrays were never clear. Farewell to you, my friends. We'll see each other again. Don't cry, 'cause it's not the end of everything. Yesterday's a treasure, today is here. Tomorrow's on its way, the sky is clear. Thank you for the memories of all the laughters and tears. And not to mention our doubts and our fears, the hypertension we gave to our peers. It's really funny to look back after all of these years. Farewell to you, my friends. We'll see each other again. Don't worry, 'cause it's not the end of everything. I may be miles away, but here is where my heart will stay with you, my friends, with you. Farewell to you, my friends. We'll see each other again. Don't worry, 'cause it's not the end of everything. I may be oceans away, but here is where my heart will stay with you, my friends, with you. With you, my friends, with only you.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head.
A million dreams are keeping me
A million dreams, a million dreams. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
for the world we're gonna make.
Next will be the closing remarks by our PTA BOD President, Mr. Achilles Garciano.
District Supervisor, Dr. Abby P. Barnes, Principal of Libertad Elementary School, Mr. Bernard Ray G. Loon, teachers, PTA members, parents, and of course, distinguished graduates, a pleasant good day to one and all. I wish to thank the teachers and the principal for having me in this event. I feel honored and privileged. Thank you for the PTA members and the parents for having fully support in every activities in our school. To the graduates and pupils, thank you. I know your contribution can assist in the development of our country and yourselves. Graduation ceremonies are momentous milestone in every graduates. The event marks as your dedication and success as effective learners. But it is also a rite passage, the coming into a being of a new person. Today is not just a day for. Thank you and good luck. Stay safe. God bless.
Young graduates, in behalf of Libertad Elementary School teaching staff, congratulations. Keep up the good work and good luck to all of you as you continue the next step of your education. To our dear parents, thank you for being supportive on their journey. And to all who joined us in this first ever virtual graduation, moving up and recognition ceremonies, thank you very much for sparing your time. Keep safe, everyone, and to God be the glory.